What is the verdict?
Then old office is gone, but the new one isn't finished yet.
What about the nature of job itself?
Companies struggle with proximity bias, where manager favor the employee they physically see.
Manager ignore employee, hoping they will leave, show total breakdown in trust and communication. This isn't about people being lazy. It's direct response to burnout. It isn't just about Uber driver. It's about highly skilled professional coder, marketers, designer working as a freelance or on short-term contracts.
Study from companies testing this show it can drastically reduce burnout and increase efficiency.
Good morning, everyone. For decades, the concept of work was stable, a 9 to 5 job in a central office for one company. This model is disappearing. We are now in the middle of biggest workplace shift in century, creating that what we call is the new workplace. But what does it actually mean? It's more than just working from home. It's a fundamental change in why we work, where we work, and how we work. So, OG, let's start with the most obvious change. The pandemic forced a global experiment in remote work. What is the verdict?
Thanks, Goff. The verdict is that the old office is gone, but the new one isn't finished yet. We have moved from work from home to work from anywhere, and this has created two major models, hybrid and remote first. Hybrid is the most popular model where employees split time between home and the office. The upside is it offers flexibility while still allowing for in-person collaboration, which is great for building culture. The challenge is it is hard to get right. Companies struggle with proximity bias, where managers favor the employee they physically see over the remote ones. Then you have a more radical idea, the 4-day work week. It isn't about cramping 40 hours into 4 days. It is about a 180-100 model. 100% of the pay for 80% of the time in exchange for 100% of the productivity. Study from companies testing this show it can drastically reduce burnout and increase efficiency. It forced teams to be ruthless about cutting out useless meetings and busy work. So, the new workplace is flexible in both location and time. But golf, that is just the beginning. The structure of who is doing the work is also changing.
That's a perfect transition. Earth OT discuss where and when people work. But what about the nature of job itself? It feels like the one job for life concept is completely gone.
It is. We are now in the era of gig economy. It isn't just about Uber driver. It's about highly skilled professional coder, marketers, designer working as a freelance or on short-term contracts. For companies, this is amazing. They can hire expert for 6 months for a project without handover. For workers, it offers incredible flexibility and ability to be your own boss, but it also no benefits, no paid time off, and constant of job security. This leads to the second major trend, new workplace attitude. You have probably heard the term of quiet quitting. This isn't about people being lazy. It's direct response to burnout. It means rejecting hostile culture and the idea of that your job is your life. People are still doing their work, but they are drawing a farm of boundary. They are acting their wage and no longer doing extra unpaid work. This combine of quiet firings, where manager ignore employee, hoping they will leave, show total breakdown in trust and communication. The new workplace is demanding a new, more transparent relationship between manager and employees.
So let's bring this all together. the new workplace isn't one single thing, it's a complex and fast moving puzzle. And OT, what is your main takeaway?
My takeaway is that flexibility is a new currency. Companies that win will be the one who trust their employee to get work done, whether that is at home, in office, or in a 4-day week.
And Earth, what is your final thought?
Thus, boundaries are the new foundation. Whenever it's a gig workers defining a contract or the full-time employees quietly quitting. People are demanding clear expectation and a better work-life balance. The new workplace must be built on a mutual respect, not just a paycheck.
Great point. The new workplace is messy, it's evolving and it's challenging, but it also gives us a once in a generation opportunity to build a future of work that is more productive, more flexible, and more human. Thank you.